Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're going to be casting this game between Grey Hammer in the blue at 239 versus Heroes Hyro here in the red at 726. So our player in the blue did go first, but oh, interesting. He's adding Voltic. Okay, so yeah, our player in the blue went first. He decided to set a monster in a back row, and then our red player did Rhoda for Stratos, and Stratos add Voltic, and we see a fusion gate, and he's just going to go straight for the Shining. Interesting. So usually when someone asks, "Do you want to do 2 out of 3?" That usually means they're going to lose the first one because they've already seen that. I mean, unless it's before the game. But yeah, my guess is going for Shining, and that's just kind of how the deck plays. I think it's good. Oh no, he's going to go for Ab-Zero. I thought he was going to get rid of that Voltic that he had. I don't really see why he went for Ab-Zero, because oh, he gets the effect, and that's gonna hurt actually. We see DD Warrior, and that's kind of funny because I mean now it's removed, and and that does hurt. He did kind of go minus for that, but let's see if because I haven't really seen a different Dimension deck, just because they're usually a little bit too slow, and things don't really need the graveyard as much anymore. I mean, you could just go. Like Rescue Rabbit doesn't really hurt that, and he's going to go Voltic and Snowman Eater for another Absolute Zero. Like, this guy loves Absolute Zero. I think he needs to make Shining more than anything because he's going kind of minus for this. And if it's like a DD, a DD Warrior, and unfortunately, this is kind of funny because I would say DDs aren't a very meta deck, but he's plussing 1 every time when he does this. And that's kind of funny. I mean, I wonder if that's going to be another DD card, because, I mean, it does kind of hurt. Like, it hurts Zen mains, it hurts a lot of other things. But, I mean, usually Zen mains, they get it out with 1 card anyways. So let's see, Tour Guide. Ooh, so he can go Tour Guide into, what is that, Leviathan, and he can, or no, I'm sorry, Leviair, and he can get back Voltic, which is a pretty darn good play. Interesting way to play it. Let's find out what he ends up going for. But that's my guess. That's what he's going to go for. And if he can summon Stratos, then yeah, he'll be good, and he'll be back in the game, I'd say, because he is kind of out of it at the moment. Just because he minus a lot. Ooh, he's going to get back to remove Stratos. And then he can. I'm trying to think of why that'd be. Because I think it'd be better to get the Stratos after, like, the Voltic. But let's find out. Possibly he has a reason, and he's just going to go for Alias. Okay, maybe he's just going to make a Shining as well right now. Which is, I think it's okay to make that. I was just going to go for, I guess, I'm really still thinking Shining. But the thing is, again, this is the problem. If it's a card where they just banish each other, then he still has super minus. Because Shining won't get the effect either. So yeah, let's see what he attacks with first. Oh, he's attacking with that first, so just in case. Oh, what is this card? DD Destroyer. Oh. Oh no, it has to be removed for its effect. I was like, oh, that's not bad. Ooh, and a deep person comes, and that poor Shining. Ooh, and a super poly comes out, and he can. He could still chain it. I mean, isn't either side of the field? So I mean, he could do it. Oh, okay, so he decides he doesn't want to do it. But I mean, now he knows what's face down. So let's see what ends up happening. Let's see, different Dimension Reincarnation. Okay, so he's going to get back a DD card. And I guess he can just attack into it, but he has to discard a card for that. Well, I don't really think that's worth it. Okay. Attributing that to whoa, he actually got out this pretty cool combo. So what does this card do? Wow, okay, so that's kind of hilarious, because it gets for both sides of the field, and wow, that's not bad. Okay, so he really needs to get rid of this. 2700 attack, and it can attack. Isn't it like? Oh, it can attack once more if your opponent controls a monster. Okay. And so, I mean, all our E-Hero player really needs to do is just summon anything, and he just super poly it, which is kind of unfortunate. But I mean, I give this guy props in the blue because I've never seen Helios actually be able to. I mean, he actually got this card out. That is super props to our player in the blue there. And unfortunately, it just really won't matter. When we see a monster reborn, he's gonna reborn that card. Basically, yeah, I think our player in the blue is just gonna lose from straight up sheer a better deck, I'd say. No, it's not game. Well, actually, how many E-Heroes are there? I mean, I wish I could click. If there is 8, that'd be 24, which would be 4,000. Yeah, if this is at 4,000, this is at... Well, basically, he still has one more turn, but I really don't think our player could take advantage of this. Let's see, though. So, yeah. So, if it is at 24... Oh, no, it's exactly 8,000. I can't click to see how many heroes are in the grave. But if that is game, then yeah. And, I mean, our player in the blue wasn't running a tier 1 deck. Oh, so it looks like it is game. But you know what, guys? I'm going to upload this just because, you know, I give this guy props. I mean, he almost really did take advantage, but like I really don't feel like there's a need to tribute to get the Helios Trice. I mean, props for getting it out, really, because I've never seen that card actually come out. But what's interesting is there is an OTK with this. It requires this card, I believe, and it's like Shooting Star Bow Seal, and that card's effect is the monster loses 1,000 attack, but it can attack directly. And since this card's effect is, as long as your opponent controls another monster, you can continuously keep on attacking. So what you do is you attack directly, so as long as I have a monster on the field, you can continuously attack directly for game, as long as you have at least 4 monsters removed, because you need to deal at least some damage. Because with the Shooting Star Bow Seal, you lose 1,000 attack. But yeah, I mean, props to this guy, Great Matter, for getting it out. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.